Hello YouTube, Crzycatman here with a install video. This is my Kawasaki Ninja 300 Special Edition ABS. It's a 2014. Recently I just purchased LED headlights for this puppy and just kind of wanted to do a quick install video for you guys. I do have the fairings already taken off on the one side, which are currently sitting right here. And I kind of got a few other things out of the way. I had LED headlights installed in there, but I took them out and I put the stock back in. So I just wanted to show you guys what it kind of looked like at first. So here I'm going to go ahead and show you what the stock looked like because I installed the stock back into the motorcycle again. So here is the stock. And then that's the low beam. Or no, it was already on the high beam. I'm sorry. So there's the low beam. There's a high beam, just kind of a little bit of a comparison. That's with all the lights off. So there we go. That kind of shows you what stock looks like on the actual motorcycle itself. What I can actually do. Whoa, that's the wrong button. So here we go. So here is kind of what it looks like that. Yeah, like it's bright, but it can be a lot brighter. All right, so let me go ahead and get a few other things set up here. I'll make it a little bit brighter for you guys. Can you actually see here? I darkened it up so you can see the headlights, just like that. So I will be back in a nanosecond, and we'll get to the actual install itself. Okay, so I'm back here, and now I'm on the other side of the bike. Like I said, I already took all the fairings and stuff off like that. I didn't want to go into that part of the install because that's not the point of this video, basically. I just want to show you kind of how these LEDs headlights stick into the actual stocks, the sockets themselves, and yeah, just basically go from there and just kind of a show before and after and kind of my thoughts already, because I've already ridden the bike a couple nights in it and a couple days and stuff like that. So I just kind of want to give you my general opinion on this here. So I'm going to make this quick and dirty as I can. Okie dokie. So let's see what kind of damage we can do here. First things first, like I said, I already took off all the fairings and stuff like that. I had to take off a few other things so it makes it a little bit easier for demonstration purposes. I actually installed these LED lights with all the fairings and stuff like that. It's a little bit tricky because you got to reach, you know, up into this area right here, and you kind of got to mangle stuff around and all that stuff. Oh, it's just a pain in the rear end. All right, so here's the actual one of the LEDs itself. It's the left side, as we're looking at right now. So here is stock, and that's pretty much what you're looking at here. When you take this all off, there'll be a black cover that kind of looks like this. So what you got to do is you actually got to take that off. So what I did is I cut this connector here, because this goes inside the actual housing itself. I had to pop that out of there due to the actual how the LEDs are all sitting and stuff like that. But so it sits in there like that. So you just got to unplug them just like that, and then you got to get your fingers up inside here, and you got to get rid of this spring-loaded dealy bob here. So you got to kind of push in and up. Just like that, move that out of the way, and then these kind of just slide out just like that. So super easy. Same thing with the other side too. Nothing too hard about that. The difficult part is actually getting the LEDs back in, but I will definitely show you that when the time comes. All right, so I'm back again here. So yeah, just kind of show you how these LEDs, like I said, I already had these installed, so I just took them out. I just wanted to show you guys what these kind of look like. I put the stock in, and now I'm going to reinstall them again, but I'm going to kind of dress it up a little bit better because I just kind of janked them in there at first. But this is what you, oh sorry, my head moved up there. This is what you kind of see here in the, when you ship this, or when you order this off of eBay, this is basically what you get. So it comes in a box just like this. You open it up, and it's got all this nice little padding, directions, and all that other stuff. So everything is laid out nicely inside there. This is what you all get. The two modules, there's two cooling fans for these guys, like a show, and of course the actual LEDs themselves, which don't look too bad in my mind. I like them a lot. These here are 3200 looms, super bright. I am not complaining at all. I do have a night shop of that, but I'll show you guys that in a little bit. Alright, shifting gears a little bit, we're going to go ahead and install the LED headlights themselves. Hey-ya! This is what they look like. Again, just kind of show you. So to install these guys, what you need to do is you need to put them in. These are keyed, but if you just want a quick reference, basically what the bulb itself, so that's the actual LED itself, this dealie right here, that needs to be pointing up. So like I said, they're kind of keyed, super easy. Put them in, just like that, snug them, just like that, just like that, just like that. Hold that in, take the little spring-loaded thing, gotta kind of finagle it a little bit. Oh, we'll get this wire out of the way. Whoop. All right, so that should sit nice and flush in there, just like that. So what I found the easiest way, let's see if I can get it with my finger. Nope. All right. So I found the easiest way is what we can do is I took a screwdriver. Actually, it looks exactly like this here. I took the screwdriver and actually notched the part on it since my fingers are not tough enough to push it up into that hook there. This gives you a lot. The LEDs themselves, it's a lot more tension on that, which makes it for a better seal in my mind. So just what I did is I modified a screwdriver so you can grab a hold of the spring here so you can actually push it up into that. So super easy if you have kind of like a tool like that. I tell you one thing, just makes a world of a difference. So now that black seal that I was talking about earlier, what we're going to have to do is because the back end of the heat sink of the LED itself protrudes out, what you need to do is you actually need to cut a little hole inside the actual gasket itself. Now on the Ninja 300, they're rubber, like on a 636 and stuff like that. I know for a fact that they're plastic. I know the older model 636s are. I don't know about the newer ones, but I know these are rubber, so it makes it a little bit easier to menangle with. So what we're going to have to do is I cut the hole out like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shove the connector of the LED through that hole so it fits through nicely. A little bit of a struggle. All right, so there we go. So kind of put that back into place there. Bloop. Put that right on like that, and then cut the hole. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of shove that through there just like that. A super, super, super nice tight fit, which I really do like. Makes it for a really good waterproof situation going on here. I just want to make sure that I pass the thread, so when I screw that heatsink back on again, it's going to be a nice, nice, nice fit. All right, so that's kind of good on like a diet. I might, for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to go with that for now. I might go back with some marine silicone and just make sure that that is really, really super watertight, because I do not want water inside my headlight. I had that with an old vehicle I had. That's just bad news bears, if you ask me. So now that that's all snug on there, just like that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this heat sink on, so that basically that's a fan. So we're going to run it and twist it on. Nothing too hard about that. All right, so that's on there, just like so. Make sure I got all my wires here presentable. So it should be 3 wires, one for the actual fan itself, and then you have the LED. No, I'm sorry. Yep, the actual LED itself. And then that comes off your bike. So now the next thing that we need to do is we actually need to install this module right here. You kind of see that a little bit. So what we need to do is just basically pretty much set forward. It's all a big puzzle. So you gotta put each connector with its mate, male and female. This one here coming off the actual LED itself. I gotta make sure I got that snugged in there nicely. That's good. Male with female, a little bit of a water tight connector here, so you just gotta screw that in just like that. Nice and tight. All right, next one. off the actual module itself is the cooling fan. Again, this is keyed, so no particular way. It only goes in one way. Boom, just like that. And then last things last is, I don't know if this matters or not, but just me being an electrical technician, polarity does matter in my mind. Like so. There we go. Plugged her in. Super, super easy. Just like that. All right, so pretty much done on that. You are on your own on where you want to mount this. All right, guys, sorry about that abrupt ending there at the end. The next clip I was going to use had a little bit of audio issues and all that other stuff, so this is the following day after I got this all recorded. And during the editing, that's what I found, so I'm back again. I have the bike all put back together and all that jazz. Sides are all back up, everything's dressed up inside. So, looks super nice and all that now. I am quite pleased how everything installed. Super easy, like I kept saying. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys with both of the LED lights installed on the actual bike itself. So here's that, and then we'll just do a quick start. So I did start the bike on a low beam here, and that's what it kind of looks like. Now if you flick the high beam on, so there's that. It does make a substantial difference. So that pretty much does it for this install video. I do have one clip for you guys here that I'm going to kind of throw in here when I was out on the motorcycle. It's a night shot. It kind of shows you with a low and high beam when I was out riding around and kind of talking to myself when I'm doing my normal vlog. So I'm going to go ahead and clip that in here. But I'm going to end it here, guys. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, definitely let me know in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. I get to them as quick as they come in. Hopefully, sometimes a little busy, so bear with me on that one. And if you're not a subscriber to my channel and you like what you see, leave a like and subscribe. That's what I was going to try and say. Yeah. So there you go. There's the high and low beams, LED headlights for the Kawasaki Ninja 300. ABS Special Edition, works with any Kawasaki models. I will catch you guys later and enjoy the rest of the video. See ya. Peace. So I have the low beams on right now for the actual motorcycle itself of these LED lights. I'm gonna flip the high beams on here in a second when I pass this car. So this is low beam and this is high beam. Woo! So super, super bright. I freaking love them. So I have, like I've said before, I have a tinted visor, and I can actually see surprisingly well right now. I mean, I don't know if I'd go riding with this completely and on all the time, because I'd prefer, I'd like to see a lot more, today, Junior, a lot more of the road, but yeah. So I just wanted to show you guys it really quick, and yeah, officially this is the goodbye. See you later. That was a fail. Fail!